Hello Libras, my name is Ella. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing your February 2019 tarot prediction. So watch this. You know, if you're a Libra, someone are raising and you're in a twin flame soulmate type of situation. More so soulmate, like I'm lately just focusing on general love message. I'm like labeling things too much. So anyway, let's see. Two sides of the connection, the connective energy. I like to keep my options open. Maybe you do too. Let's see, Libra. Page of Cups. Somebody here has received an apology from another person recently. There is like younger water sign, maybe you're dealing with this person. It's like, it's almost like they're distracted by something. It's like they have an opportunity in front of them, but they're not fully focused on it. They are distracted. So this could be a person you're dealing with, I feel. Second person, you, the Hierophant. Somebody here dealing with a marriage, either getting married or getting separated from the marriage. Somebody here is just very much, you know, trying to do the right thing, trying to organize everything in their life, trying to kind of like get even like a sense of order, like also, you know, kind of really examining their belief system, what they believe in, where did it lead them so far. And also two cards that flow out is the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. I feel like a person here, could be you, Libra, going through a lot of changes, like everything in your life once again is changing. You could be changing jobs, you could be changing your location, you could be, you know, again, like if you were married, separated, if you are single, getting together with someone, everything is changing. And there is a sense like you're following your destiny, or you at least, if let's say what's happening is not resonating with you, like you're not happy about your life, you're trying to figure out what is this destiny, what is it you need to follow. Let's look at the connective energy between the two people. The Magician, something you've been manifesting is coming to light, and wow, you have so much Major Arcana. It's almost like a person you're dealing with, you're drawing them into your life, but it's like they're just, you know, they're just a result of your manifestation. I feel like all the kind of energy, all the power is in you, to be honest here, because you have so much Major Arcana here. And the person you're dealing with, they're just like, you know, they're there, but they don't even understand why they're there. But I feel like you guys manifested them. There is like movement, there's things shifting with this person, things changing in your life. Six of Cups, the Sun, oh wow. And Two of Wands, because what I'm getting, like a lot of you, like there's issues related to children also being addressed right now. You could have children or not, but there is just things related to children or to your own even inner child, or maybe some childhood memories that are being addressed. And the Six of Cups and the Sun here, it's a soulful connection. Somebody also you're dealing with could be, you know, from the past life, or also like a person you're dealing with could have some kind of issues or things needing to be resolved around their children. With the Two of Wands here, I feel like there is one side of the connection that is making a plan on how to move forward, where to go. Somebody here is starting the school, I'm seeing. Somebody here is moving to a new country, like a lot of like horizons are opening up for a person, doing good. Judgment, yeah, because you know, a lot of changes in your life are like guided by, it's being guided by the divine. It's like, you know, if you feel disconnected, or if you feel like, because a lot of people, you know, were in crisis even around the eclipse time, feel disconnected, if you feel lost, just know that you are never alone. And this is probably one of the most important messages I'll ever give you, because, you know, we readers, you know, don't like think of us as ultimate answer. We are helping you to connect to your own intuition, but you are never alone. And why, for example, readers are more intuitive and easier to kind of like tap into it, and sometimes, like, let's be honest, like we get out of crisis even faster, is because we learn how to constantly communicate, be in communication with something, at least with something outside of ourselves, with something of the higher nature. So for you, it's available as well. I'm hearing that you have guides around you, that you're never alone. If you ever feel like, oh my God, everything is falling apart, I don't know what the next step is, you're never alone. There's always, even in the darkest moments, and especially in the darkest moments, there is always something next to you. You just cannot see it very often because, well, it's a different topic, not gonna get into it here, but you're never alone. Just know this, you're not alone. Okay, we have here, look at this, the Lovers, Justice, and Three of Wands. So a decision has been made about a certain individual, certain relationship, could be Gemini in their chart as well. It's almost like there is no turning back. I feel like there is two sides coming together. Some of you could be coming into a relationship with another person, very significant relationship, again, divinely guided. For some of you, it's also like thinking about where do you want to go with it. So, okay, let's say you always wanted this relationship, and you know how it is when the cat chases the mouse, or like when the dog chases the cat, or whatever. You know how like you always think of like, okay, I want this, but then when finally it happens, you kind of like don't even know what to do with it. Not necessarily in a way like you don't know what to do with it. Let me just take a sip of coffee. But it's almost like you're, okay, so now what? It happened, but now what? Because you were so focused kind of like on manifesting, getting that connection, but now it happened and you're almost like out of place again, because you sort of like got used to always wanting things, always like trying to manifest it. So now it's manifested and it's almost like you're starting thinking, so what the next step should be? What is my future? Some of you could also be letting go of a past like relationship or past love, because justice could also represent the endings. It's general reading, so I'm not sure which one exactly resonates with you watching. Okay, and we have here King of Swords and Nine of Swords. There is a certain individual. I feel like this is a person you've let go of. Could be a person you're dealing with too. This person has a lot of anxiety, a lot of concerns. Somebody is afraid also they lost you. Could be also another air sign, or for some Scorpio as well. Like somebody is afraid they lost you. Like they are like, what have I done? What's like, what do we, like, what have I done? What have I created? With the Four of Pentacles, if you have children with this person or something that you share, like a house, there is also a sense of like being concerned over those resources. Like, what do we do with it now? How do we continue? Six of Pentacles, some of you will be like seeing some people getting separated and they dividing things, what's fair, who should get what, and kind of thing like that. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it will be a slow process, but everything will kind of come together. Five of Swords here, and with Ten of Wands and the Star, what I'm sensing here is that it's almost like you're too tired to fight. You could be watching this, you're too tired to fight, too much, it's too much. So you're dropping all these things. So if you feel this heavy energy, maybe you just need to drop certain things. Maybe not everything you're concerned about must be a concern. Maybe you just need to focus what you want to concern. And sorry guys for the plane. Some of you could be traveling, possibly as well. It's a Omen. With a Star, let the universe help you. Like I said before, you're never alone. So if you feel like it's too much what you're dealing with, just literally talk to your angels and tell your angels, please help me. I don't want to carry all this burden on my own. Please help me. Please come in. Please step in, and please help me let go of all these things that don't serve me anymore. And trust me, if you do this, they will come. They will help. They will really help you balance yourself out. Let's see what else. Advice for my Libras. The Empress. Like, yeah, the issues related to children for some of you. We also have here Three of Cups. High Priestess could be connecting to a spiritual advisor, maybe even to a very spiritual person. But it's almost like, besides wisdom, what I feel like this person could give you is a sense of reconnecting to yourself, self-love, even having fun. You could be going on some kind of spiritual retreat. You could be also going one of those like circles, you know, when people like female healing, especially I'm seeing here people gathering together, people connecting to each other, like having fun, women who are very creative, women who are very spiritual. Or maybe if you don't have such circle, they could be connecting to a person who has a lot of wisdom and they're able to share this wisdom and give you some healing as well. You yourself could be connecting to this energy within you as well. With the page, with the Queen of Pentacles and Four of Cups. And the Devil, I feel like focus on what you can see, smell, feel, and touch right now. Be a little bit like an earth sign, because I feel like if you in a way spend too much time in the energy of thinking what if, overthinking, what it can create is this Devil energy where there is obsessions and there is fears that can come up again. But this doesn't need to happen if you know, if you just, like the word that comes, be present in every moment. Be present, stay present. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Emperor. For some of you, like certain issues regarding even father figure could come to the surface, again, but it's the final time. This will be healed this time. With Seven of Pentacles, whatever it is you've been working on, let's say if you've been really working on moving on from certain situation or healing yourself, I feel like this is about the time to ripe the harvest. This is the time. Also financial benefits that can come here. Nine of Pentacles, exactly, like you're getting into like the energy of abundance. You're finally gathering like the fruit of your labor, things that you've been working hard on. With Two of Pentacles, some of you could be busy work. I'm hearing for some it's balancing work and school, or like work and school and home, or something like that. Balancing things here, balancing act. Going to the gym. I'm seeing some people here like biking, taking a bike instead of driving. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're on the way to some really good I'm seeing some new homes for some people as well. Like I'm feeling like you are on the way to some new beginning, like new very prosperous life. Like you want to create a life that's prosperous, you want to have at least comfort, and you're on the way of manifesting it. With the rabbit, here's creativity, fertility, and just, you know, being like very smart, being practical. So you are, you know, you're following that bliss and you're getting what you want. One last card, we close the reading. Strength. So some of you could have Leo in your chart, of connecting with the Leo, and you know, I'm getting like with this energy of the Leo, it's like you have the strength to conquer and overcome whatever it is you have. It's almost like you don't need to even fight very hard. You can just be, use your charm. You're Libra, right? You're Venus ruled. Use your charm, use your beauty, use your ability of being drop dead gorgeous. Some people will also change their hair. Oh my god, for Libras, crazy messages. And like use your charm, use your natural attractiveness to get things that you want. And with abundance energy over here, I feel like the universe is literally going to be pouring new opportunities for you. So if it's, let's say, you're pursuing school or pursuing like some new job, new career, you will be able, not just like abundance in a way of making money, you will be able to just feel good, like everything in your life is finally aligning. Anyway, Libras, this is it. This is where I'm going to end this. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you have Instagram, please follow me there. It's Astro in Wonderland, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.